Alright, hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I just wanted to kind of embrace myself in a new kind of scenery. Just wanted to get outdoors, and lately I've been doing it a lot during sunset, which is cool. I like it. I've been enjoying the cooler weather because spring has been very hot. It almost feels like summer. It might as well be summer at this point. But anyway, in today's video I actually wanted to talk about the importance of storytelling, and I feel like people are too focused on gear these days and the specs and the new Sony A9 III and having the global shutter and it's the next best thing. It's like, guys, at the end of the day, it doesn't make you a better artist. It doesn't make you a better creative if you're not telling good stories. And lately I've just been wanting to focus more on uploading content that I really enjoy making and may not necessarily get all the YouTube views, but it fulfills me and makes me happy. And obviously if other people like it, that's a bonus as well. And it comes back to the importance of storytelling, and there's two types of artists. There's the normal artists, and then there's the spec nerds that just focus on all the specs, like I need 10-bit, can't have 8-bit, need to have 50 megapixels, 100 megapixels, 12 megapixels, I don't want it, it's not professional. Guys, you gotta stop focusing on the specs, because cameras are only gonna get better and better, and you're not getting better by purchasing a better camera. You have to work with the tools that you have, and I always say this, and I've always said this, story will always be king, guys. If you can nail story, you've got something amazing. And if you can focus on getting good sound, quality sound, you've got everything. Like, camera should typically be last actually on your list. Like, you can listen to me and have no screen and still be interesting if I'm telling a good story, whereas if the camera's on and all of a sudden it's a different world, right? So the importance of story is always going to be paramount over everything else. And like I said, in fact, generally speaking, the camera is sort of the last thing on the list. So audio is really 50%, if not more, of your final video. So focus on good storytelling, guys. And everyone always says, and I get this a lot, and I forgive the ignorance, but they always say, oh my God, what an awesome shot. Well, you must have a really good camera. And it's like, oh boy, here we go again. And I can't tell you how many times I've heard this from people that I've worked with, friends, and giving me these praises, saying what an amazing shot, what camera do you have? And it's like, dude, it's not the camera, right? It's the user, the operator behind the camera that's getting these amazing shots. And I get it though. I'm not going to get upset about it, because at the end of the day, these people don't understand. So that's cool. But with a little bit of explanation and stuff, they do get it, and it's great. And if they don't, I think educating them is important. Just letting them know, guys, look, doing this for over 13 years, it comes down to experience, understanding camera, understanding lighting. And that's another thing I was going to say. Lighting is so important, guys. And if you guys don't have budget for lighting, check this light out. Look where I am. I'm just outside, and the lighting is absolutely beautiful. It's sort of overcast at the moment, and the sun's slowly setting, so the lighting is really soft. Don't need any, reflectors. Don't need any strong lights. Just the natural light, God's gift, and it's perfect, guys. It's really amazing. So yeah, but when you're indoors, if I was to say prioritize on anything, prioritize on audio and good lighting first before your camera. And then the next thing I would say is look at getting some better lenses, maybe some primes, and then go from there. I would not necessarily focus on the most high-end, best camera that you can get on the market, because if you don't know how to use the camera, if you don't understand composition, if you don't understand lighting, if you don't understand audio, and especially if you don't understand storytelling, you're going to struggle. So you don't need the best gear. I have more expensive gear like the FX3, A7 IV, because I do this as a profession. This is my professional job. So I use these cameras for high-end work, and that's why I require certain specs for these kind of jobs. But it doesn't mean you need it as well. So focus on what matters for you. For me lately, especially with the YouTube space, has been making content that's fulfilling for me, making content that I enjoy, making inspirational, motivational content that's sort of like a reminder for me, but also hopefully a nice reminder for you guys as well that can hopefully serve you guys in the future. So that's what's been on my mind lately. It's just about creating good story, creating impact like I've always said from the beginning, and just building this platform so that hopefully one day we can build a bigger community and we can grow together. That's honestly my honest goal. So yeah, guys, to leave you on a note, focus on story. Story is king. Get good audio. And remember, the camera should be last on your list for priorities. Don't worry about 4K, 6K, 8K. Even if you're shooting full HD, that's more than enough for YouTube and social media, guys. Don't get too closed off with, have to shoot 24p, 60p, 120p. Just shoot what your regular thing is, whether it's 25p or 24p if you're power NTSC, and just go with that, guys. You want something cinematic, learn lighting, learn how audio works, and you'll be making amazing content, guys. Anyway, stay safe. Love yous. See you guys on the next one.